I'd like to thank you for tuning in and welcome you back to my channel. Once again, I'm Nox, and today we're going to be doing a quick little tutorial on how to read frame data in Tekken 7. What you see in front of you right now is a screenshot of a small little portion of Alyssa's frame data. What I want us to focus on here is the categories of each line up top. So we have command, which is obviously the inputs for the move. We have hit level, which tells you, is it high, mid, low. We have the damage of the move, startup frame, block frame, hit frame, counter hit frame, and notes. The main three things we want to focus on are startup frame, block frame, and hit frame. So in Tekken, the fastest move is 10 frames. So meaning things become unsafe at -10. So again, your startup frame is how fast your move is. This is how fast it comes out. As you see here, Alyssa's 1 comes out in 10 frames. Okay, block frame is how much advantage or disadvantage you have on block. So for example, her 1 says +1 on block. So if they block your standing jab, you're going to be at +1. So you're 1 frame ahead. So the rule I like to follow is we take our advantage, so we have +1 advantage on block, and we subtract that from the startup frame. So that would make the startup frame 10, so we subtract the 1, that would make it 9 frames. Meaning if you were to throw out another standing 1 after they blocked the first one, it's going to come out in 9 frames instead of 10. So any button they push, you're going to beat them because 10 frames is the fastest a move can be in Tekken. So because you're coming out in 9 frames, you're going to beat anything they do. Again, things become unsafe at -10. So between -10 and -14, they're going to be able to punish you, but for the most part not be able to launch you. At -15, things become launch punishable by most characters in the cast. At -16, everyone's pretty much launching you, and anything more than -16, they're just going to pick a move and do it to you for free. So you want to keep those things in mind when you're looking at your block frame. How negative am I? You see here Alyssa's 1-2-2 is -11 on block. So that means if they block that move, they can hit you with the 11 frame move for free as a punish. Now, Alyssa's 1-1 is only -3, so that means it's safe because anything -9 or less is 100% safe. So that's kind of the general rules we want to follow when looking at frame data. How fast is the move? How much advantage or disadvantage do I have on block? And then you have your hit frame. This is when your move actually connects with them and they don't block it. You see here Alyssa's 1-1, which is -3 on block, so it's safe, but it's +5 on hit. So that means if it hits them, you're now +5 for the next move you want to do. So because we have more advantage than +1 here, because we're dealing with +5, we can do something like Alyssa standing 4, which comes out in 13 frames. Now because we're +5 after 1-1 hit, we know we can subtract the 5 from the 13, meaning standing 4 is going to come out in 8 frames. So if they push any button, they're going to get hit with standing 4 on counter hit, which is going to give you a full combo. And that's kind of how you create frame traps for yourself. So again, the key things to take away from this are we want to see your startup frame, how fast is the move, we want to see how much advantage or disadvantage does it have on block. Again, at -10 or more, things are unsafe, becomes more unsafe obviously the higher you go, and -9 or lower, they're completely safe. We want to remember that if we have advantage, whether it be on block or on hit, we subtract the advantage from the move we want to use. So again, with 1-1 on hit, we want to use standing 4, so we subtract +5 from 13, which means 4 is going to come out in 8 frames instead of 13, and it's going to hit them guaranteed on counter hit. So that's pretty much just a quick little summarization of how to read frames. I really hope this helped you guys out. If it did help you in any way, as always, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Have a lot more content coming soon. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time.